Okay, so Brian, let's talk about something that I'm really interested in and have been thinking a lot about, which is this idea of co-participation and joint engagement. So we have these tools, and we get kids engaged in them, and we certainly have game-changer technologies, swiping instead of typing and all of that. But there's this fear, I think, and has been as long as microcomputers came out, that technology was going to, in fact, move children and adults apart. Seems to me we have an opportunity with new technologies and the kind of technologies you're writing about in your book to do just the opposite. In fact, to bring adults and teachers and children and parents and children back together in really engaging ways, to look at something together, to enjoy it together, to learn together, to learn with and from each other.
Right.
What
Absolutely.
do you think about that?
There are, I talk to parents a lot, and I had a parent come up to me, and he had said, I have this iPad, and my 2-year-old can, he's starting to know his letter sounds and his numbers, and so what other applications do I give him to work with so he can keep going with that? Right. And I said, well, if you really want to help him with his literacy skills, what you could do is open up a book and read with your child, or open up an ebook on the iPad and enjoy that. The most powerful part of that is a conversation that you're going to have with that child and enjoying the literature together. Yeah. And it's that relationship that is important in that process. You're so right about that.
It seems like your book is focusing on age 3 to third grade, through third grade. When we think about children under 3, that's where really people start to get very excited and wound up and concerned. Yep. But it seems to me that what you just described, I could have a child on my lap and read a book. Yeah. I could have a child on my lap in a very loving, caring, relationship-based way and read an ebook.
Right.
Those are not exclusive experiences. Those are similar and related experiences.
Right.
And so, and if let's go back to what you started with, this notion of bringing kind of the world to your iPad. These are experiences that I can have together with my child. That's exciting. That's compelling to me. I know we worry about the iPhone is passed back in the car, and technology as an electronic babysitter. Some of that's going to happen, but there is this chance for technology to be just the opposite of that, which is just wow. Let's look together at what's going on.
Yeah. There's so much of this, right now. You don't know what you don't know. And parents don't always know that the devices that they have can be used in other ways. They can be used to help children explore skills and concepts together, at home. And I think that as teachers start to embrace new strategies and these new devices in the classroom, and children start coming home and talking about them, and teachers start talking about them in parent-teacher conferences or informal conversations in the hallways, the light is going to start going on for parents and families that, I can do something else with this, and I can really use this as a tool at home to help my child in their education at home, and also help develop our relationship to be stronger.
Yeah. That's great, and I think that's exactly where it needs to go, and teachers can be such an important mediator of that conversation and role model for how we do that.